want to set up a Zoom meeting, let's say you are for the meeting you're going to invite me to tomorrow, you're going to go to zoom.us. That's going to be your very first step. Then you'll see the sign in button. You're then going to want to sign in with Google. So down here on the bottom where it says Google, then it's going to show you some options. You're going to click your MWJDS. If it's not there, you're going to add it in and sign in with your MWJDS email and password. It should take you to this page. And what you would then set up is you would click schedule a meeting. There, let's say this meeting is going to be meeting with Emily. You would enter the topic, enter the correct date by clicking on the calendar icon over there. This is going to be tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. You would probably, it doesn't really matter how long you set it for because it will not end on you. You then want to make sure everything is set correctly. So you're using your personal meeting ID, which is what you want to be using. Do not have the generate automatically because we want to practice using that personal meeting ID. You want to have the waiting room on. These settings are pretty inconsequential of which one you click. And then you would then click save. Now, you'll notice you have a button that says add to Google Calendar. So watch what happens. You're going to be brought to this screen where, again, choose an account. You would then choose your MWJDS account. Zoom can have access. Here, you would then invite the other person. So, you would type in Emily Mintz at MWJDS. And then what you will then see is, once you've added that person and click save, what you will then see is on your calendar, it will pop up right there. And what I will have gotten, let's see if that all went through correctly. And then I will get an email saying Phoebe Schnitzer has invited you to a meeting. So that is how you start by logging on to Zoom, and you set up the meeting on Zoom, and then how you move it to Google Calendar, and then how you share it from Google Calendar to the person you're inviting. This is what the process would be for when you host a class. You would invite the kids that you are seeing. So in the case of social skills for the remote kids, you would have the social skills kids who are remote, and then it would show up on their calendar. That is how you do that. Now, let's say you were to click on that meeting and then wanting to join that, allow this page to open, you want to. You may get a message that says, waiting for host to start the meeting. If you are the host, please sign in. It's important that you click that sign in button and sign into Zoom the same way that you did on the website. Then the link that the kids will have had will be the same link. So, what I want you to try is going from that Zoom, logging into Zoom phase, to adding it to the calendar, and then inviting me. Let me know how that goes. I will either get an email from you that you have done it, or you're going to email me and say, I need help, I don't really get it, and I will send you an invitation.